Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Tranmere Career Mode. This is episode 12 and today we take on Northampton Town at Brentford Park before we travel to Field Mill to take on Mansfield Town away in Nottinghamshire before we have end of the month, check out our youth squad update and the squad hub. Then we travel to Vale Park to take on Port Vale. So just going to hop straight into it guys, we have no more messages or anything like that. Bring on Northampton. Before we do hop in though guys, I didn't realise I have to make so many changes, good god. Look at the team now. I'm not making wholesale changes because we do need some of these boys on, like Tabanchu, Norwood, Pintilli, keep the place, along with TK and the Sheriff, but almost all the others drop out. McNulty comes in for Monte, Caprice comes in for Lovren, Jackson makes his debut, got old Jacko in there for Morales, Harris and Mullen come in respectively for Mate and Banksy. And Archie Alexander comes in for Ryan Brewster, who remains on the bench.
Wants to make sure
not having that.
He's not made a rod for his own back.
Ball in, Taylor header. Oh, good save for Crammy. Well led in the Sheriff. Near corner for Northampton.
Good stop. It's gone for a corner.
Whipped in. Out by TK and again by Mullen. Only as far as Cassine. Back to Cassine, Buchanan, sorry, Waters, Cassine. Van Veen turns me nicely, Van Veen, and a good save again by the Sheriff. Early pressure here boys, and cleared by Jacko for another Northampton corner. Archie, oh I love that Arch. I'm back, oh it's good football boys. And there goes Caprice. Fed to Jimmy, Mullen, Caprice, go on Caprice, keep going lad, oh it's got to be a pen wreck, yes it is. I mean, it's a bit of a muted celebration guys because so far in this career mode I've taken 6 penalties and missed every one. I'm not really actually that confident about this at all, but at the end of the day it is a penalty, it is a big opportunity, and it looks like Mihai tied with Mullen as the best taker. I've already given one to Mullen in this career mode and he missed it. So come on Mihai, please. Please put it in. Yes boys, finally we score one. We break the duck. And it's 1-0 to Rovers, and well, it's scarcely deserved, I'll be honest boys. The Cobblers have been the better team so far. They've had numerous corners. The Sheriff's made himself about 3 or 4 good saves. But eventually, the corner was won by, the penalty, sorry, was won by Caprice, who made a nice little break. And Mihai Pintilli bangs it in, right hand side of the keeper's net. And we do lead 1-0.
It's a weak cross, really.
You're on that. Well in Mullen. Ah, Banchu. Go on Banch. He's in. No, oh my god, we got lucky boys. Archie Alexander, the whole time I was looking for him and he just seemed to stop. Got caught up eventually. I don't really know how because he has got pace. In the end, I'd already committed to the pass, made it in the bottom, and it's a wild deflection in, you know. I'll be surprised if I even get awarded that goal. Unfortunate for Northampton, and yeah, there we go. It is an own goal towards Taylor, and 2-0 now. It's our time here, boys, and I mean, look at that. We are so lucky to be 2-0. We've actually scored 2 goals with 1 shot on target. Of course, one of them was a own goal. They've had 5 shots, 3 on target. Most of that was before we'd scored our first. Since then, they haven't done anything, to be fair. First game of the session, I'm always a bit rusty. But the fact remains, we have had so many games where the opposition have done this to us, so it's nice to do this to the opposition for a change. Mullen. Lovely Mullen. What a game he's having. Jimmy. Back to Banchu. Gone for the chip. Oh, Banchu, you sexy bastard. Look at that for a goal, boys. Oh, my word. I knew what I wanted to do when I came out. I did not believe in Banchu enough to execute it, I'll be honest. But he defies me. Nicky Banchu is an absolute G. Great turn from Norwood, feeds it in. Oh, and the chip. It's Bobby Firmino-esque, boys. Absolutely lovely. And it is game set match now. He reaches double figures for the league. Brilliant work from Banchu, who was an inspired signing on a free. And he keeps delivering. 3-0 up. Come on. Waters. O'Toole. Why have you stopped Caprice? You dickhead. Oh, it's headed in by Marias. There goes our clean sheet, unfortunately. But I just don't know why he stopped. I could have maybe closed that down before the cross came in then.
He has been a king of a keeper, really.
Right there was a hesitation, and it's whipped in, and yeah, this guy couldn't miss. Nice play from Jacko and Harris here. Harris will have back. He gets there. It was a poor ball actually, but he did well. Well then, Frank. Lovely little shield play. Finally got room with Archie. Big play here, boys. It's you. Oh, the Alexander brothers. I like to think of them as brothers, boys. And his effort is denied. It's going to be a corner though. Not a great one. And it's cleared by Northampton. So full time whistle, boys. Does finish Tranmere 3, Northampton 1. And overall, it's probably deserved win. I think we did a bit better second half. Yeah, I mean, they had more shots. We edged the shots on target. They dominated the ball on pass accuracy and corners, in fact. I don't know, maybe it wasn't deserved win. But either way, we do get the win. I'm happy enough with that. Man of the match goes to Banchu, gets an 8.8. Other players who shone, TK got an 8.1. I was singing his praises, he did really well. Now our highest rated player in the squad, and it shows. Jimmy Nord gets an 8.3 and Pintilli gets an 8.2. Consistent performers, all of them, and he did well again today. Goals for Banchu and Pintilli. The one was an own goal, of course. The assist, Nord gets 1, and that is it. You don't get assist for penalties, otherwise it would have been Caprice, and he probably would have played an 8 then, so that's a shame. So Mansfield Town is the next game, guys, away from home. This is the team we're going to go with. Banchu, Norwood, Brewster, Stockton, Banks, Mate. TK keeps his place. He's a bit jaded though, so Ellis will probably come on. Morales at left back. Monte returns along with Lovren, and the Sheriff keeps his spot. Stockton feeds it wide to Lovren. Go on, Love, just hit that. Lovren! Oh, just wide. Well in, Monte. Great leap. Now it's Banksy. Banchu. Oh no, I should have just hit it, boys. I wanted to cut inside and feed in Jimmy. And in the end, overcomplicated things a bit. Stop it, lads. Stop them, please. Oh my God, what a goal from Rose. For fuck's sake. They just don't score back goals in Legendary, boys. They really don't. That's the amount of times I've conceded from outside the box to an absolute worldie. Is going a bit too much for my liking, boys. Could have dealt with it, missed a couple of chances, but then Rose gets it, and oh my God, top corner, nothing the Sheriff could do. And unfortunately, Danny Rose puts Mansfield 1-0 up to Lovren. What a ball that is, boys. Into Ryan Brewster. Penalty, ref. Yes, it is. Second successive game we get a pen. This time it's won by Ryan Brewster. It was a great play originally by Lovren, a time the pass to perfection. Ryan always had the pace on this man, and all Matt Preston can do is take me out. Pintilli's not on the pitch though, so it looks like Lovren. Oh wow, he's better penalty taker. Our best in our squad, 17. I'm going to go this side this time. Come on, Lovren, please. No! Boys, like, for fuck's sake. It looked like there was so much in the corner though. I was actually worried about it missing. In the end, that was so central. Fucking hell. We're back to our poor penalties. And we scuffed the chance of equalising, unfortunately.
Now, can he take them off?
Do still have it here though, Banchu. Oh, just take that. Get Mansfield 1, Tranmere 0, and we rue that big chance. Again, a few chances here, as you can see. We've only had one shot on target apiece. Ours was our penalty. Our pass actually has been up there, 90% this game, really good. We have edge possession, just not quite got the final killer pass so far. So let's try and get it this off, Malt to come back. Come on, boys. Struggling to get them off the ball, they're fucking units.
A lot of defenders between.
Could they be in now? Oh no, you lucky bastard. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to save by Sheriff.
He scored from that distance. The corner is fisted it away from danger.
Get there, lads. Oh, just wide by Walker. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, well done, Morales.
Full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Make the run, boys. Where's the space? Mihai. Nice turn. Pintilli. Hit it! Pintilli! Oh my God. It would have been sensational from Mihai. Just wide of the post.
5 more minutes here. It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into great ball.
Oh, it's a great ball. Of course, out here, boys. Good save from the Sheriff. Lovren will be on that. It's Smith and Fox. Well done, Morales. Oh, there's the full-time whistle, boys. It's Mansfield 1, Tranmere 0. Not a vintage performance from us, but I don't know. Oh yeah, to be fair, I was going to say maybe we deserve better. Did I really only have one shot on target? Feels like I had more shots, full stop, as well. A couple little wide. I don't know. Maybe I just tended to get in attacking positions and missed that final ball in the second half as well, because we seem to have a lot of territory second half. According to that, they had more possession second half. Yeah, Mansfield, to be fair, they did play well. It's a shame that, because we were just starting to pull away in the league, and we're going to be dragged back now. Man, the match went to Walker for them. Yeah, he was good. Man, the match for us was Monte and Banks. Really? Oh no, Lovren. Sorry, I was going to say Banks was terrible that game. I thought he just didn't do enough. In session, guys, we get BCCBC, so not too bad. I'm a bit concerned about how slow Cameron Morgan's going, so I might have to put him on either another training session or just take him off completely, perhaps. So transfer deadline day, boys. Hopefully we do manage to sell Mullen. Oh, we do have a message here. Come on. Transfer offer for Norwood again. Obviously I'm going to turn that down. We had a £790,000 offer from the Portuguese side, Belenenses. This is Preston North End coming in. Obviously going to reject that. Norwood is just flat on not for sale. We need to sell Mullen though to afford signing up new youth players. Even if we have to loan someone out as well, it would be better. And the one player they come in for, I can't afford to let go either. We need George. When a Sheriff goes away to international duty for Egypt, George is our backup keeper. We only have 2 keepers. Come on, boys. Let's please get an offer of a player that I can entertain the idea of letting go. Wow, Jimenez went to Everton for 49,700. Fucking hell, 49,700,000. Sorry. Bayern Rakitic, Thiago to Real Madrid. Oh my god. As if Everton are spending. Well, I'd say as if Everton spending 50 mil. They effectively did on Richarlison in the summer in real life. It was 35 mil plus 15 in bonuses, I believe. Another offer for Norwood. What the fuck? I mean, I know he's been on fire, but I don't want to let him go, boys. Etifak, I think that's like a Qatari team or something like that. I'm not letting them go. Come on, offer for Mullen, please. Ah, Jesus Christ, boys. Now, PF Glory, from the looks of, are going to come in for Norwood. No, they're not. I did say on the news feed on the side. So that's it. That is the end of the transfer window, boys. All we signed in the end was Mate Pakai, but it was a good signing, that. Unfortunately, as I said, though, it's left us a pit skin. Look at our wage there. I suppose I could alter that. No, literally, I can't afford to sign anyone else off. This is a real concern. If we find a beast, I need to just keep him in the academy until July at the least. So, updates, Cameron Morgan, 76 and 90 still, 52 overall. Sean Carter still 47 overall, 74 to 90. Both of these probably too low on the overall to ever do anything for us. Kleber 64 overall now, still 15. Come on, Kleber. Just hurry up and age, mate. It's February now. I've had him in there since like September. August, in fact. God damn it. If it turns out his birthday's in like July or something, I'm going to be really annoyed. Oh, actually, no. Is that not better? Because, of course, as I said, I can't even sign him up. Maybe I should release a player, but, as you know, I don't even think I can afford to release a player. We'll have a look into this, boys. We have to go on the squad hub now anyway, see if anyone grew. George grew, now a 61. Well done, Chamal. Lovren lost the rating, god damn it, now down to 67. Caprice grew in rating though. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Archie grew in rating, well done Arch. Harris lost the rating. So yeah, quite an eventful month actually in terms of the ratings. We haven't had that a lot. Frank's still a 59. Cole a goal going rating. Well done Cole. And Mullen did as well, so god damn it. He's growing in rating, but what more can I do in terms of trying to get him sold? Let's look at the wages then and see who possibly we could release. Lionel Morales, can't release him unfortunately. His contract's up in 5 months. Same with McNulty. Oh, damn it. I can't add him to transfer list. I couldn't earlier. What would be the point? Someone agrees a sale now, I suppose they can get him rather than gambling and getting him on a free. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I can't do it with Sheriff. Maybe he's retiring. I don't understand this. Can't do it with Morales either. Ellis looks like the one to release. I'm okay for centre backs. He barely ever plays. Can't do any rare release player. Come on. Cannot afford release fee. What is the release fee? Does it ever say? Oh, god damn it, boys. I can't even release him. So we are back to full strength against Port Vale, boys. We've had a week gap, and right now, from the end of until the end of the season, sorry, the fixtures are a lot more spread out. We got knocked out of all the cups early, which is beneficial for our league form at least. We've had a run of a lot of midweek games over Christmas and New Year, and we came out of it still top. And I always thought like our weakness was squad depth, so that's really encouraging. You know, we can probably go at this first team pretty much every week now.
For the pass.
Brewster.
A lot of defenders between them and the
Give it
goal,
back to Ryan. Here he goes. Brewster. Oh, good save from Brown. Good ball. Banks. Back to Pintelli. Surely Mihai. Oh, the deflection off Jimmy. No, it puts it in. Oh, it's offside though, for fuck's sake. In the end, that could have been really bad because maybe it was going in. It looked an accurate strike from Pintelli.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course,
it's not going to show you the other angle. I wanted to see where that strike initially from Pintelli was going to go. Somehow, boys, it remains 0-0.
Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, we're halfway through.
And this is why I'm flabbergasted that it's still 0-0, boys. Just the half-time stats. We've absolutely battered these. They've only had 1 shot on goal. We had 7 shots in total. Boss possession completely, although their pass accuracy is better. 4 corners we've had, not 5 or 6, as I was speculating before. But it's coming, boys. We just keep playing this way, then we should get the win here. Banks. Brewster. Ryan. Banks. Oh, it's the post. Fuck's sake. Get there! Oh my god, it's calamitous from Port Vale, boys! And Jimmy Norwood capitalises. Well in, Norwood. It's his first goal in a few games actually, Jimmy. He has slowed down a bit more post-Christmas. But he's back in the scoring charts again, boys, and it was all about the initial header there from Banks that hits the post, then Port Vale panic. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's something we'd do, that. The guy, rather than clearing it, passes back to the defender. It goes through his legs, I think. And Jimmy, from 3 yards out, is not going to miss those. 1-0 Tranmere. Played really well, and eventually, when a goal did come, it came from a dreadful mistake from the opposition. But I'll take it. Port Vale 0, Tranmere 1. Pintelli, Brewster, Norwood. Oh, there's the ball, boys. Great football. No! I thought he had time. Why did I take the touch? It was Banks, I think, who got it back. Oh, I should just hit it. It would have been 2-0 and it would have been game over, lads. It's Hugh. Oh, great ball from Hugh to Brewster, who makes it 2. Get in, boys. That's surely that now. Ryan runs towards the camera, celebrate. And, wow, Hugh Alexander. He's so good, boys. 53 rated. Every time I bring him on, he does something. Gets himself yet another assist. I think that's 4 for the season now for him. Oh, what a ball. And Ryan Brewster has really had a shooting boots on after a slow start to the season. It wasn't even Ryan. Fucking hell, boys. I've just realised Ryan went off. Beg your pardon, boys. So I had an absolute mare there. It was the Alexander brothers. Hugh feeds in Archie for his first goal for the club. And Archie Alexander, it is in the end, puts us 2-0 up. He could be in again here, actually. Go on,
Clever
Arch.
ball.
He cannot be stopped.
Well, the play's broken down
right,
now.
Alvarez can stop him then, apparently.
Final whistle.
So that's full time, boys. It does finish Port Vale. I forgot we were playing for a second. It does finish Port Vale 0, Tranmere 2. And that was a really good performance from us, as you can see there, lads. Like, we absolutely bossed this game. 12 shots at their 2, 9 in targets at their 1. The only real disappointment is that it was only 2-0. And in the end, one of them was a scrappy goal as well. But we were really on it. As you can see, the ratings, I think it should be better. We only got 3 players, we got over an 8 there. Norwood gets an 8.4, man the match for us. Archie gets an 8.2 and Hugh an 8.1. Excellent ratings for them considering they only come off the bench. Goals for Norwood and Hugh, and Archie, sorry. Assists for Hugh, and that is it, of course. The Norwood goal came from one of their mistakes, so we did not get credit with an assist. Excellent response though, boys, after the defeat against Mansfield. Sandwiched in between 2 wins, and I'll take that for the episode, guys. 2 wins from Pre. Maintains our position at the top of the table. I don't think Lincoln could catch us. Indeed, Lincoln only drew last game, so we increased that lead to 5 points. 9 ahead of Mansfield and Swindon. 10 clear of Exeter and MK Dons. We look really, really good for promotion right now, boys. Of course, the top 3 go up in this division. And our form is pretty good after a bit of a dip around Christmas time in December. We've responded really nicely, and more positive news because a B and a C for TK puts him at 70 rated, the first player in the whole series to get to 70, and it's really fitting that it's a Youth Academy beast of ours. You know, a player that's going to be there for the whole duration of the career that does make it. TK is definite future captain material, and he's done really well there to reach 70. We didn't get any more messages, so that is the end of the episode, boys. Next episode, as you can see, we begin by returning to Bretton Park to take on Stevenage. We then travel to Cambridge to take on United, before returning home to take on Notts County at Bretton Park. Last time we played Notts County, we drew 3-3. It was an excellent game, so hopefully more of the same there, but this time with a win. And that will round off February for us.